Hey there, today I'm going to teach you about our long-range wireless call system, which we're super excited to have here, although I have had it here for like 4 years. But before I bought the club, there was this old Claymate system, and the shooter would actually have to plug this into the machine, and it would give them a tally, and then they'd have to come in, and it was like this for the first few months when I bought the club. And it would tell us, how many targets they shot, and that's how we did it. And that system was totally wired. Everything was wired. There were wires going in every direction. And the crazy thing is, if we had a major thunderstorm, it would really, if it hit, it could burn out so many different elements. That was something. But when we bought the club, we couldn't buy parts for this. So we knew that we were going to have to do something different. So long-range wireless system is what we put in, and it's super popular all over the country and probably the world. It's wireless. I got to actually meet Neil Chadwick, the inventor and owner of Long Range, when I was at Nationals this year. Super nice guy, and super smart. And so what he did is he was able to create this wireless system. There's receivers on the machines. There's a signal that goes out. We have an antenna. There's antennas on the machines. Like, it talks to each other through code. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna open this little cover here, long range system. You push any button on the remote and it wakes up the screen. And then when you're inside, you can either get a count up or a count down card. Most people get count up cards, and we swap out your license for this, for collateral that you return it. So it's a count up card, and every time you push the button and throw a target, it will tally it. The count down is you would buy a certain number of targets up front, and it would just count down. If you didn't shoot all those targets, you could always put the card in your wallet and come back another time. But the count up works really well. So I woke it up already. It says insert tag. I put it right here, and this one says 130 targets. This happens to be a count up card, so I've already launched 130 targets off of it. And what you do is, depending on the station, you're gonna launch either trap 1, trap 2, trap 3. We have menus over here if you wanted to use a menu. Right now we're on the yellow course. I have 2 machines on each of these stations. Yellow course is always easy, so these are easy presentations. Station 1 through 14, there's 3 machines on each station. And trap 1 is considered easy, trap 2 intermediate, trap 3 advanced. And that's how we make it so you can kind of challenge yourself. So there's 4 buttons on here. We're in the yellow course, so we're only going to use trap 1 and trap 2. If you wanted to shoot a single, you would push whichever of those 2. You look out on the course and you can actually see the number signs related to which target and machines out there. This target, the trap 2's right up there. So you push this for trap 1, you push that for trap 2. That's all the machines that are out here. If you wanted to do what's called report pairs, and you had a puller and you want to do trap 1 first, trap 2, the puller would push trap 1 first, and as soon as the gun made the bang sound when you shot, they would push the second button. That's called on report. For a true pair, you have to tell the remote that you're about to do something different than I want a trap to throw. So you'd push this doubles button, and then you'd push whichever 2 targets, so then 1, and then upon pushing the second target button, it would launch both at the same exact time. That's called a true pair. So that's how you'd work this. It is set up for, and you can see this over here on the left, this is at every wooden stand. You can shoot as a solo shooter with a delay, so you don't even need to be with anybody out here. Or this is the trapper where somebody's gonna pull for you and do exactly what I just explained. If you want to shoot solo and you're out here by yourself, you can, you turn the screen on, you can actually set a certain number of seconds before that particular trap launches. And then you can also shoot report pairs, and you would do a certain number of seconds before the second trap launched. So it's a super cool system. We're excited to have it out here, and we're excited to be wireless. Although of course that has its own little set of issues sometimes, but It's a great system. Shoot by yourself or shoot with others, and we hope to see you out here.